Let's bake this amazingly delicious lemon sweet rose. So I started by rubbing in the sugar and grated lemon zest, and then I set it aside. This is to help the lemon flavor to come out nicely. And then in another bowl I mixed flour, salt, yeast, and poppy seeds. Then I added that sugar with the mixed with the lemon zest, and I mixed until properly combined. Then I made a well in the center, and I added melted margarine, beaten egg, buttermilk, and then I started mixing with my wooden spoon. Then I went in with my hands, and I kneaded the dough for 5 minutes. Make sure you knead your dough to help your roast to come out soft and fluffy. And then after that, I shaped my dough into a ball, and I put in a bake in the bowl, and then I covered it up for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, or until double in size. While the dough was rising, I mixed my ingredients for the filling, which was brown sugar, white sugar, and the lemon zest. I rubbed it in together. Then I added the margarine and I mixed, and then I set that aside. And then once my dough had doubled in size, I punched it down, and then I kneaded it again for about a minute. And then I rolled into a rectangle. I'm not good with shapes, but I tried, and then I rubbed the filling, the sugar filling, and then I shaped my dough into a log. Try and tightly roll the dough into a log, and then after that I marked where I was going to cut out the rolls, and then I cut out my rolls and I put in a lined baking pan, and I covered it up for about 30 minutes or until my rolls were double in size. Once my dough had doubled in size, I baked at 175 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes or until my rolls were baked. And that was pretty much it. So easy to do, yet they are so delicious. I also drizzled some glaze on top. I just mixed 1 cup icing sugar with lemon juice, about 1 to 2 tablespoons lemon juice, and then I drizzled on top while the rolls were still warm. Make sure you sift your icing sugar.